Pete squeezed her shoulder. You did good. Her expression said she disagreed, but she didn't comment.
They must have sat outside for over an hour.
How do you know that?
After I picked up dinner from Dixie's, they cut me off on Stewart, tearing out of Marty's parking lot like a bat out of hell. Then I saw them sitting on the side of the road when I pulled in here. Had they not almost hit me, I probably wouldn't have noticed, big black Hummer or not.
He'd have to stop by the store and see if there were surveillance cameras, or see if anyone remembered the Hummer or one of its occupants. At least 3 assailants.
I wish I'd seen something else.
You did great, honestly. Better than most. You knew what to look for.
Thanks. I feel useless.
You're far from useless. Pete smiled, looking down into her gorgeous face. Damn, he wanted to kiss her. Locking his jaw, he bit back a curse. What is wrong with you? He cleared his throat and shifted on his feet. At any point, did they threaten you or your grandmother? Nikki frowned, shaking her head.
They didn't say anything. Stormed into the room, shot Maria and at the window. Then they were gone. They didn't even look at me or Graham.
Okay.
Damn, it's like a mob hit or something.
She whispered. A hit. Chloe had said the same thing. Who would want to kill a nurse? Why?
Is she going to make it? She has 2 little girls. Oh, God.
She rocked in the plastic chair, her eyes shiny. Pete's heart dropped to his stomach, and he squatted in front of her, taking both her hands in his, just as her first tear coursed down her cheek. Don't cry, Nikki, it'll be all right. He straightened, pulling her to her feet and into his arms. Fitting her against him was natural, even if only for comfort. She wrapped her arms around him without hesitation and buried her face against his neck. Nikki sniffled. Her warm breath tickled the skin above the collar of his button-down, and a tremor shot down his spine. Pete rubbed her back in large circles. Warning bells went off in his head, but he ignored them, even though he was holding her more like a lover than a witness. Close, inappropriate. She lifted her head, and their gazes locked. He promptly slipped into her wide brown eyes. Liquid mocha. She swallowed, and he wanted to kiss her throat. His eyes slid to her mouth. Plump, inviting. Pete needed to taste her. Right now. He dipped down. Nikki's lips parted, that pink tongue making another appearance. She didn't pull away. If anything, she tilted her face up. Moved closer. His warning bells blared into full-blown tornado sirens. But when she closed her eyes and brushed her mouth against his, Pete soundproofed his conscience and took her mouth. Sweet. Damn, she was sweet. Ripe raspberries or something sugary. More. Deepening the kiss, he pulled her even closer, aware of the tightening in his jeans and how his cock throbbed as her pelvis rubbed his. He rocked on his heels as Nikki wove her arms around his neck and kissed him harder. Their tongues dueled and danced, both of them pushing and pulling, giving and taking control. He slid his hands down her back, following the curve of her shapely, firm bottom, squeezing and kneading,